I want to circle back on something real quick with Brian. It sounds like, because you're saying these amazing football names that we've been hearing. I mean, I'm 42, Mike's 42. You know, we're in this zone of from the 90s into today, knowing these NFL players and watching them, some of them from college to the NFL. Just incredible names. But how many of them are golfing? How many of you are out there playing together now today and still remaining close? And does golf, this is a golf show for God's sake, does golf bring these guys back together in a way that probably wouldn't happen normally?
I played a couple weeks ago with Ray Crittenden. Ray played in the pros, went to school at Virginia Tech. He brought his buddy, Sean. I can't recall Sean's last name, but Sean's a former Major League Baseball player. Tournament I played in just the other day here in Wellington. I mentioned Pierre Garçon. He played, famous Colts player. There were a number of former baseball players. Heathcliff Slocum, former MLB pitcher. He played. They had, and there are a ton of basketball players because it's so challenging. That's what gets you about this game. It's just mind-boggling. Everything I utilize playing linebacker in the NFL does nothing for me in this game because the easier you swing, the further it goes. And that doesn't register old meathead like myself. And I'm telling myself, slow down, follow through. And for some reason, I say that on my backswing as I'm coming through. I forget everything I just said. And I swing too damn fast coming through the ball. And, of course, chili dip or do something else, man. But I think it's that challenging nature. And that's what feeds us. That's that competitive spirit that's within a bunch of guys who've played at the highest level, no matter which sport we're discussing. And you get out there and man, it's so frustrating because you've mastered one game. And now hey, I can do this. The damn ball is just sitting still. The stimuli is sitting just right there. It's not running from you. It's not trying to block you. It's not a 300-pound lineman. It's right there, and yet it defeats you more times than not. But all it takes, and I was discussing this guy I was riding with. He's a former Major League Baseball player. Ed Lucas still works for the San Francisco Giants. The guy I was playing with the other day. And we kept saying that one shot is what brings us back. That one where you just hit it on the sweet spot and you feel like it's like a good tackle. The best tackles are the ones you don't even feel. That's when you really, knock the snot out of a guy and you feel nothing. It's the same with golf, man. So it's a phenomenal sport. It's such a challenging sport, and that's why it draws you in. And because you say at some point, this damn game's not going to beat me. But it keeps beating me. But I'm not giving up.